Hello chess gameologists, welcome to another episode of Wednesday Chess Tactics. Today we're going to work on the fork. Okay, let's dig in with puzzle number 1. This is puzzle number 1, it's black to move. Bear in mind that you can pause the video at any moment, have a think about the problem and come back for the answer. Okay, puzzle number 1, black to play. The move is rook to f4. It's a fork, also known as a double attack. The rook is attacking the king and the bishop. The king has to move, for instance here, and the rook can simply take the bishop. We're going to continue this puzzle a little bit because a move that can be slightly annoying is if white plays d6. If the bishop takes, then black loses the rook, so that's not possible. So the best move is king takes the pawn, and if white threatens to make a queen on d8, well, black can simply play bishop to c7, attacking the rook and protecting the d8 square. Okay, that was puzzle number 1. Now for puzzle number 2. Again, it's black to move. The first move is a nice decoy sacrifice. Rook takes a1, the queen takes on a1, and you can see now that the c2 square is free to place the knight, and this is another fork. Forking, attacking both the rook and the queen. The queen has to move. Well, perhaps we could bring the queen here to try and attack on the 7th rank. Black can take the rook, and white has to do something. 2 pieces are attacked, one here, one there, so they need to save one of them, so maybe keep the bishop. Bishop here. Knight takes, and at the end of the day, black has a knight, a queen and a rook. White has a knight, a bishop and a queen. Therefore, black is up the exchange, so it's a bit better for black. Last but not least, puzzle number 3, it's white to play. This one is a little bit more complex. And here we go. Knight to e5, attacking the black queen. The black queen has to move. So let's have a look at the first line, queen to e7. The next good move for white is rook takes on f7. So let's have a look at this. Black could take here, but the problem is now you have a nice queen and king fork. The pawn that was here protecting the g6 square is no longer here. White can simply play knight to g6, attacking both the king and the queen, and white is better. What other options do black have? Well, not many other options. After rook takes here, you might want to try and retreat the queen or something. Well, then white can simply play knight to g6, and if the king moves here, well, this is another fork, attacking both the queen and the king. This is quite dreadful. Queen takes rook and the knight takes the queen, and here white is way much better. Okay, you might be wondering what happens if the king moves to h7. Well, the problem, there's going to be some very nasty discovered attacks. For example, knight takes rook with check, the king has to move, and here white can simply retreat the rook, and white is much better. If you want to see more weekly and monthly videos, you can subscribe to the Chess Gameology channel by clicking on the subscribe button. And you can also check out some of my other videos. Have a nice day, see you next time, goodbye.